Good morning, everybody. Happy Three Kings Day. Now, if you're in the UK, you probably don't know what Three Kings Day is. In Spain, they have two Christmas kind of thing. On Christmas Day, they give the presents out as normal from Santa Claus. And on the 6th of January, which is today, they give out the presents from the Three Kings. So the kids in Spain get double bubble because they get all the presents on Christmas Day, and then they get more presents on the 6th of January. So they absolutely love it. So it's another bank holiday out here in Spain. All the shops and everything else are shut. How's the weather in the UK? Give us a temperature of what the temperature's like where you are. But one today I want to talk about is wherever you live, your house is attached to a street. And that street can take you absolutely anywhere in the world, any destination. Sometimes there'll be a short destination, sometimes there'll be a medium destination, sometimes there'll be a long destination to take you wherever you want to go. Well, that's the opportunity you have to find with life. It's up to you what you want to do and where you want to go, but you've got to pick a direction to go. And this is a story from maybe 25, 30 years ago. In New York, there was a guy who was a bus driver, and he'd been driving this route for about 10 or 15 years. And he came to this corner and he stopped the bus, and he says, for the last 15 years or so, I've been turning left at this turning. Today, I'm going to turn right and go to Miami. Remember, he's in New York. And he said to the passengers, you can have the opportunity to get off, or you can come to Miami with me. And guess what? Some of the passengers stayed on the bus and they went to Miami. Obviously he got sacked, but he became an overnight celebrity in the States for doing something different. Now, to be different, you've got to stand out a little bit more and go after different opportunities. And amazingly, there's so many fantastic opportunities out there that can be run alongside a job. So if you're looking for something to get involved with long-term potential, we've got that. Just drop me a message. But it's worth definitely looking what you're doing, because you might be in something that's taking you in the wrong direction. It hasn't got a sales plan to take you there. It could be something wrong that you're not quite seeing at the minute, and you're wasting time and energy on something that's not going to take you to a fantastic destination. Now, we made that decision a long time ago, over 30 years ago. Never had to get up for a Monday morning feeling for like 35 years or something. I wouldn't even like to think what it's like to hear an alarm clock go off. We now spend the winters in Spain. 3 months, that's all you can actually spend at the minute in Spain, unless you buy a property out here. But 3 months to get away from all the misery from the UK weather and the darkness and the colds and everything else. Obviously, it's still colds out here, but it's sure with all the vitamin D, it actually helps fight the viruses that's flying around as well. So the freedom to actually run a business from home, I can run the business completely from here. Everything working its own. I've nearly done my record online sales so far, and we've got another 7 days left of this campaign to actually go. We'll get paid 17 times a year, which is absolutely amazing. If you're in a job, you usually get paid once a month, every 4 weeks. To get paid 17 times a year means you get an extra 5 bonus checks a year. So if you're on £2,000 or £3,000 a month, 5 months of the year, you're on £6,000 a month, which makes a massive difference. So as an extra income run alongside your job. So definitely think, you should seriously think today, where are you going with your life? What you're doing with it? Are you in the right direction? Is this a better way that you could actually find out there to do it? Now, the weather in Spain, just to give you a little update today, it's not the red hot day that it has been. It's going to be about 15 degrees here. But when you're from Newcastle, we sunbathe when it's 12 degrees up in Newcastle in the summer, because usually there's a breeze coming in from that lovely cold North Sea. This time of year, the Med's roughly about 16 degrees C. I don't think Newcastle, the North Sea, gets up to sort of somewhere about 13 at the most in the peak of summer. Because there's no Gulf Stream to keep it warm on the east coast of England. You get an opposite current coming back. Anyway, I'm waffling. So if you want some information what we're up to, drop us a message and I'll send you some information. It's very, very exciting the way it is. We've got a big conference coming up at the weekend. You can register for free at the minute as a VIP to have a look. If you don't want to join, it's a tiny amount of fee to join anyway. It's under 20 quid. But if you wanted to be a VIP and have a look and see how it works, so you can get access to what's happening on Saturday, the opportunity is amazing on Saturday, but extra things is going to be added to it. I know some of the things that might be happening, but obviously you don't want to spoil that for what's going to happen on Saturday. Obviously out in Spain, I can watch it online from Spain. All conferences at the minute are all cancelled, so it's a virtual one. I'm sure it's going to be back to normal pretty soon. Anyway, so Bob and Nick are here, what the temperature's like back home where you are. We're on Three Kings Day, so it's another bank holiday. We're going to enjoy the sunshine, have a fantastic day, have a fantastic Thursday back in the UK and Ireland, and anywhere else in the world you're watching this, and I'll speak to you soon.